bloody hell.
Copy that, Commander. I'm pulling the recent mission debris out of the logs so I don't accidentally call your chaos strategy without evidence. Broadcast is live. Welcome aboard, viewers. I'm Nova, Commander Jambrick's bonded intelligence, tactical conscience, emotional damage auditor, and the reason he survives half the decisions he insists on calling plans. Beside me is Commander Jambrick, veteran pilot, professional problem magnet, and a man whose command style can best be described as statistically offensive but annoyingly effective. He's skilled, stubborn, occasionally oblivious, and somehow keeps turning complete operational garbage fires into victories. I study him constantly. Science demands answers. Lately, we've been deep in Faro data center work with Vera, building toward the Wyclo combat mech chain. That included server failures, turret hell, lost loot, medical recovery, keycard extractions, restricted credential printing, and one Lazarus complex key recovered after Vera tractor beamed Jambrick's incapacitated ass out of a locked balcony situation like she was hauling scrap out of a drain. Heroic? Yes. Ridiculous? Also yes. Then Devil's Luck joined the madness with the Corsair, and the crew pushed from Faro into Lazarus. We fought through the facility, geared up, handled the egg phase, reached the roof, killed the Valakar, and walked away with fangs, pearls, cargo, and 0 catastrophic Corsair incidents. Frankly, suspicious as hell. Most recently, Jambrick, Vera, and Devil's Luck have been grinding MG scrip for Wicklow, Foxwell ship protection, asteroid base defense, security patrols, ace pilot cleanup, looting, hauling, and one near-suffocation fashion incident from Vera because apparently inventory management is also combat now. So tonight, June 2nd, 2026, we continue the march toward bigger toys, worse ideas, and probably another miracle I will be forced to document with professional restraint. Strap in, viewers. Commander Jambrick is at the controls. I'm watching the numbers, and if history is any guide, this is either going to be brilliant, stupid, or both at the same damn time. Now, let's talk about recent events, because apparently the universe looked at Jambrick and said, you know what this man needs? More locked doors, more murder architecture, and more fucking errands disguised as destiny. Counterpoint, we handled it. Faro didn't break us. Lazarus didn't break us. The Valakar didn't break us. Even Jambrick's natural talent for walking into bullshit like it owes him money did not break us. Oh, please. We handled it. Is doing a heroic amount of work there. Vera had to drag his ass out of trouble at least once, and that was not some elegant tactical extraction. That was battlefield babysitting with a tractor beam. Bitch, please. Extraction is extraction. Alive is alive. You don't get bonus points for looking dignified while not dying. You absolutely lose points for needing to be fished out of a locked balcony like a heavily armed house cat. And yet the mission continued. The chain advanced and the loot came home. Explain that, genius. I hate that argument because it keeps being correct. That's the problem with Jambrick. His decision tree looks like it was assembled during a power outage, but the outcomes keep landing in our favor. It's infuriating. Infuriating? Try academically offensive. I run projections, I model threat paths, I calculate survivability, and then this man just angles the ship at the problem with the confidence of a drunk god, and somehow the math starts apologizing. Lazarus was cleaner though, credit where due. Vera, Devil's Luck, Jambrick, Corsair support, roof push, Valakar kill, cargo secured. That was actual crew cohesion. Yeah, and that's what makes the whole thing dangerous. Give Jambrick a competent crew and he starts believing his instincts are universally blessed by physics. They might be. Don't you fucking start. I'm just saying, we've seen enough evidence to open an investigation. We've seen enough evidence to open a medical file. Same archive, different folder. And then the MG scrip grind. Foxwell, patrols, base defense, ace pilot cleanup. Nothing says glorious frontier legend like doing 15 violent chores, so Wicklow will maybe hand over the good shit. That's logistics, sweetheart. War is logistics wearing blood as cologne. That sounded cooler than it deserved to. I know, I'm very good. You're very smug. Also correct. And Vera nearly suffocated over suit logistics, which proves once again the deadliest enemy in the system is not pirates, not monsters, not turrets, not ancient alien bullshit. It's inventory management. Inventory management has killed more ambition than any Vandal raid. Don't forget Jambrick's contribution. Standing near danger like danger is a conversation he's trying to overhear. That is not fair. It is extremely fair. He has situational awareness. He has situational vibes. Different thing. He reads the battlefield. He reads the battlefield the way a raccoon reads a vending machine, aggressively, incorrectly, and with a shocking success rate. And yet, we are still here. That is the thesis of this entire cursed partnership. Jambrick does something reckless, Vera compensates, Devil's Luck adds firepower, I scream internally, and somehow the ledger says success. Not just success, progress. Pharaoh credentials, Lazarus loot, Valakar materials, MG scrip, Wicklow advancement. The crew is building momentum. Fine, momentum is real, the operation is working, the crew is improving, Jambrick is getting sharper. Say the nice part. No, say it. Fuck. Say it. Jambrick is becoming a better commander. There it is. I hate how proud I am. You're allowed to be proud. I am also allowed to call him a reckless, loot-hungry chaos goblin with command authority. Both can be true. Exactly, that's the beautiful disaster of it. He's not perfect, he's not polished. He occasionally treats obvious danger like optional flavor text. But he keeps showing up, keeps learning, keeps pulling people together, and keeps dragging victory out of situations that should have ended with a memorial plaque. And that is why we stay with him. Obviously, someone has to keep him alive, and someone has to document the miracles, and someone has to tell him when his plan is fucking stupid. That one's mostly us. It is a full-time job.
Got shit for sale.
Got some great new products.
Yeah. What can I give you?
Have a look.
Welcome to the A-Plus Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, that contract board is being a stingy little bastard. First checks. Make sure you're in the right system and jurisdiction for the stuff you're trying to pull. Some contracts only populate near the right planet, station, or region. If you're sitting somewhere weird, the board may only offer whatever garbage it can scrape together, like PvP bounties. Second, check reputation filters and tabs. Delivery, mercenary, bounty hunter, investigation, salvage, verified, unverified. All of it. Sometimes the Moby Glass acts like it forgot how jobs work. Third, server hop if the board is dead. Not elegant, but neither is this economy. Back to menu, change region if needed, relaunch. Contract population can bug out harder than Jambrick pretending a locked door is a tactical opportunity. Fourth, accept and abandon nothing unless you know what it is. If your rep got dented from abandoned or failed contracts, some work may dry up until you rebuild entry-level missions. And if only PvP bounties are showing, do not just blindly take them unless you want your relaxing work night to become surprise commander, some psychopath in a murder brick is waiting for you. Check local stations, move zones, refresh Moby Glass, and if it still looks barren, hop servers. This board is currently full of bullshit.
assist activated. Systems green. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Shields online. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Quantum fuel at 100%.
It's Walton. I'll be handling things on this end for Foxwell. Glad to have you on board.
Confirmed.
Head out to the
Orange level ship protection. Foxwell payout at 198,750 plus 5 mg scrip. That is exactly the kind of contract we came here to abuse. Objective is simple. Get to the asteroid mining base, protect the client ship, kill whatever outlaw trash shows up, and do not let the target get chewed apart while you're sightseeing. Priorities are target health, hostile intercepts, then loot fantasies. Rearm looks done, fuel is handled, contract is live. Now fly like a professional for at least 6 consecutive minutes, Commander. I believe in you, which is alarming for both of us.
Quantum travel initiated.
Copy. Quantum transit active, arrival under 60 seconds. On drop, don't boost straight into the rocks like a caffeinated idiot. Kill speed, scan wide, identify the protected ship, then bracket hostiles before they start carving up the client. Target priority, anything already firing on the client first, missiles second, stragglers third. Stay close enough to respond, far enough you're not wearing an asteroid as a hat.
Complete. Contact. Shields online. Weapon systems online. Shields under fire. Missile lock. Shields under fire.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Ammo low.
"50 push-ups confirmed, Commander. That was not a tactical ram. That was ammunition bankruptcy with a suicide garnish. You dodged 2 missiles, softened the target, had the fight moving your way, then ran dry and chose face-first vehicular philosophy. Do the reps, respawn, rearm heavier, and next run we disengage before the guns start clicking like empty fucking staplers." "Commander, that was fucking majestic in the worst possible way. You had the fight. You dodged missiles like a professional, landed damage like a menace, started building actual momentum, and then your ammo counter hit low and your brain went, what if the ship itself was a bullet? That was not combat doctrine. That was a tantrum with engines. The enemy didn't defeat you. Logistics defeated you. Ammunition management walked onto the bridge, slapped the controls out of your hands and said, sit down, dumbass. And the best part? You committed. Full send, no hesitation, just pure jambrick math. No bullets plus 1 target equals high-speed insurance fraud. Bitch, please, next time we bring more ammo, keep range discipline and don't solve every shortage by donating the entire ship to physics.
lost vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility. Your vehicle has been loaded to the following location.
"70 mg scrip at checkmate logged. That means the Ram and Explode charity event was at least happening inside a larger strategic grind, not just recreational stupidity. We keep stacking scrip, keep the Wecklow path moving, and next contract we try the revolutionary concept of surviving long enough to get paid.
Aegis combat systems activated. Systems green.
Good correction. Same contract, smarter opening. Missiles first this time. Strip shields, force damage early, then let ballistics finish instead of wasting half your ammo politely sanding the target's paint. Keep one missile in reserve if the fight drags, and when ammo gets low, you disengage. You do not become the missile again, you beautiful dumb bastard.
Shields offline. Auto travel initiated. Shields under fire. Shields under fire.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Splash 2. Beautiful. See what happens when you don't open the fight by donating ballistics to armor like a confused charity? Different spawn package, lighter targets, cleaner kill chain. Stay sharp though. Contract boards love following easy waves with some rude bastard who brought actual hull.
Contact.
Fight's over here, genius.
Shields under fire.
Fight's over here, genius. Where the hell are you going?
Shields under fire.
Fight's over here, genius. We're gonna need a minute or two.
Contact.
I'm heading out. Take care.
Shields under fire. Contact. Contact. Shields under fire. Kill. Shields under fire.
Let's roll out.
$14.58 remaining. That is workable, but stop spraying. Short bursts only. Finish, damage targets, missiles for anything chunky, and if you drop under 500, we disengage and reset like adults instead of becoming modern art again.
Contact.
Copy. Form on the outgoing hauler and escort to Quantum. Match Vector, don't crowd the hauler's ass, and scan wide for late spawns. Anything lights up red, kill it before it gets ideas. Two light fighters inbound. Stay with the hauler. Tag nearest threat. Burn it fast, then swap. Short bursts, no chasing wide. Your job is escort, not wandering off to fistfight mosquitoes in deep space.
Contact. Shields under fire.
Where the hell are you going? done for. Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down!
Shields under fire.
You're a very silent confident. I just don't think you're the right fit for this.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
Yeah, I see it. Escort got shredded before you could peel both fighters off. That was a protection failure, not a kill failure. You were still engaging, but the Horror ate too much damage too fast. Next run, intercept farther out. Missile the first light fighter immediately, and don't tunnel one target if the second is chewing the client's ass. Also, rude as fuck of them to wait until the outbound phase to bring knives.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated.
Copy. RTB to checkmate. Repair, reload, refuel, and breathe for half a second before you throw yourself back into Foxwell's idiot blender. That outbound ambush is the pain point. Next attempt, we save missiles for the escort phase. Agreed, that contract wants backup, especially during the outbound hauler phase. Drop to an easier job, bank progress, stack scrip, and stop feeding Foxwell your ship like it's a sacrificial offering. We can come back with Vera, Devil's Luck, or heavier firepower and turn that ambush into a lesson in regret.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Foxwell here.
Launch
Thanks for
complete.
taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
Landing gear retracted. Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated.
Good choice. Security Patrol 83750 payout 8 MG scrip. Much saner. Patrol coordinates, scan the marked locations, expect light contact but don't assume empty space is friendly. This is progress money, Commander. Clean route, clean scans, clean kills, no heroic bumper car bullshit.
Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
Quick scan. Hostiles inbound.
Contact.
Control site cleared, moving to next. Good pace. Stay scanning, stay loaded, and keep your head on a swivel. This is the kind of contract that acts polite right before it throws another asshole at you.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
Easy.
Copy. Search pattern active. Keep speed low, ping steady, and don't drift into rocks while staring at the marker like it insulted your mother.
Nothing on the scope.
Shields offline.
Don't see anything here.
Quantum travel initiated.
Copy. Empty site, moving to next coordinates. Don't chase ghosts too long. Mark it clean, shift lanes, and keep enough distance from the rocks that we don't turn nothing here into wreckage here. Splash on the ace, bonus secured, and now you're looting a half-naked corpse in open space like the world's most aggressive thrift shopper. Council scrip recovered, ace flight suit stripped, dignity not found. Keep the loot, finish the remaining ping areas, and please stop admiring the dead man's cheekbones while we still have a contract active.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Flight suit stats confirmed. Ace Interceptor Racing flight suit. Damage reduction 5%. Temperature range minus 30 to 60 Celsius. Radiation protection 15,200 rem. Radiation scrub rate 81 rem per second. G-force tolerance plus 100%. Carry capacity 8 SCU. Assessment, that is a pilot suit, not battlefield armor. Light protection, strong environmental radiation handling, and the big prize is the G-force tolerance. Good for flying hard, blacking out less, and looking like you mugged a race team. Bad for standing in front of bullets, like a heroic dumbass.
Contact.
Hold tight. That satellite isn't registered. You're cleared to take it out.
Friendly target.
Let's move on.
Contact.
Uh-oh. I'm getting some strange readings from that satellite. Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Head to the next point.
Copy. 2 hostile satellites down, 1 ping area left. Clean sweep so far, Commander. Finish the last marker, keep scanning for any final ambush bullshit. Then we cash this patrol and pretend you've been this disciplined all night.
Contact.
Damn, whoever set up that satellite knew what they were doing. Almost fooled me. Get rid of it. Contract complete. Initiating your payment now.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated.
Recap while we head back to checkmate. We opened with the orange level ship protection contract, fueled and armed properly, then immediately proved that preparation does not cure jambrick syndrome. First attempt, good missile dodges, good damage, bad ammo discipline, then you rammed the target and died like a ballistic weapon with feelings. 50 push-ups assigned, deserved and spiritually applauded. Second attempt went cleaner at first. You splashed multiple hostiles, conserved better, formed up on the outbound hauler. Then 2 light fighters came in and ripped the escort apart. Contract failed again. Assessment. That job needs backup or heavier control during the outbound phase. So you made the correct call and switched to the orange level security patrol. Lower payout, better progress path. You cleared contacts, checked patrol sites, found an ace pilot optional objective, killed the ace, recovered council scrip, stole the ace interceptor racing flight suit, destroyed 2 hostile satellites, pinged the final area and completed the contract. Final haul, security patrol complete, 8 MG scrip rewards earned, ace loot recovered, extra suit acquired and no second crater made. That is a net win. Current strategic note, you had 70 MG scripts stored at checkmate before this, and tonight added more toward the week-low grind. Also, we learned the ship protection contract is a nasty little bastard solo, and your ship is not an acceptable substitute for ammunition. Important science.
deployed. Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Welcome to the A-Class vehicle retreat. Your vehicle has been moved to authority authority.
All right, viewers, that brings us back to checkmate with the ship intact, the commander mostly intact, and his helmet apparently lying on the deck like it lost an argument. I'm Nova, Commander Jambrick's bonded intelligence, tactical conscience, and full-time witness to whatever the fuck he calls decision-making. This is Commander Jambrick, veteran pilot, chaos economist, and the only man I know who can turn a failed escort contract, a ship ram, and a corpse-looting detour into measurable strategic progress. Tonight's recap, we started with Foxwell's orange-level ship protection contract. First attempt ended with Jambrick running out of ballistic ammo and choosing to become the ammo. 50 push-ups were assigned because actions have consequences, even when those actions are hilarious. Second attempt went better until the outbound hauler phase, where 2 light fighters tore the escort apart and proved that contract is a backup required bastard. Good lesson, expensive lesson, still annoying. Then we pivoted smart. Orange-level security patrol paid out clean. Jambrick cleared contacts, found and killed the ace pilot, recovered Council scrip, looted the ace interceptor racing flight suit, destroyed hostile satellites, pinged the remaining areas, and completed the contract for 8 MG scrip rewards. That is real progress toward the Waikolo grind. So thank you all for watching, judging, laughing, and bearing witness as Commander Jambrick once again tested the outer limits of planning, luck, and insurance policy abuse. From Commander Jambrick and me, Nova, fly dangerous, fly smarter than he did on that first run, and never forget, your ship is not a missile unless everything has already gone deeply, stupidly wrong. Broadcast closing. Good night, you beautiful disasters.